Let's break it down. The main goal of RDS multi-as is to ensure high availability and automatic failover. This means that if one database instance goes down, another one can take over without any disruption. It's like having a backup generator for your house. If the power goes out, the generator kicks in automatically, keeping everything running smoothly. In summary, while both RDS multi-as and read replicas enhance your database's performance and reliability, multi-as focuses on maintaining availability during failures, whereas read replicas are more about scaling read traffic. Understanding these differences is key to designing a robust database architecture. A synchronous standby database is set up in a different availability zone from your primary database. This means that if the primary database fails for any reason, the standby database can automatically take over. This setup is particularly useful for transactional workloads, where maintaining data integrity and availability is crucial. On the other hand, we have read replicas. Their main purpose is to enhance read scalability and to offload analytics tasks from the primary database. Unlike synchronous standbys, read replicas use asynchronous replication. This allows you to create multiple replicas that can handle read-heavy workloads efficiently. Imagine a restaurant where the chef is busy preparing meals for dine-in customers. To help, they set up a takeout counter where orders can be filled quickly without interrupting the main kitchen. In summary, synchronous standbys ensure high availability for transactions, while read replicas help manage heavy read operations effectively. In a multi-as setup, we have two database instances that synchronize with each other. This means that if one instance fails, the other can take over automatically without any manual intervention. This automatic failover ensures that our applications remain available and can continue to function smoothly. On the other hand, read replicas allow us to replicate data from the primary database. This is particularly useful for read-heavy applications, as we can configure separate read endpoints to distribute the load and improve performance. For our lab, we will set up an RDS Mishkal database with multi-as enabled and create a read replica. Additionally, we will configure a virtual private cloud (VPC), set up IAM roles for security, and implement CloudWatch monitoring to keep track of our database's performance. In summary, we are focusing on creating a resilient database architecture that enhances availability and performance through multi-as and read replicas. In a multi-as setup, we have multiple availability zones that help ensure high availability. When we simulate a failover, we want to see how quickly our system can switch from one zone to another without losing data. This is important for maintaining service continuity. Alongside this, we will also check the replication lag, which is the delay between the primary database and the read replica. Finally, we will assess the read performance to ensure that our application can handle user requests efficiently. A common mistake people make is confusing multi-as setups with read replicas. While both are important for database performance, they serve different purposes. Additionally, ignoring replication lag can lead to outdated data being served to users, and not configuring the application's read and write endpoints correctly can cause errors. In summary, we will focus on failover time, replication lag, and read performance to ensure our database setup is robust and efficient. Multi-as, or multi-availability zone, is a strategy that ensures high availability and failover support for your database. This means that if one zone goes down, your database can still operate from another zone, minimizing downtime. On the other hand, read replicas are used to enhance the performance of read operations. They allow you to scale your reads by creating copies of your database that can handle read requests, thus reducing the load on the primary database. Think of it like a library. If one section of the library is closed for maintenance, you can still access books from another section. Meanwhile, if there are multiple copies of popular books in different areas, more people can read them at the same time without waiting. To recap, multi-as ensures that your database is always available, while read replicas help improve read performance. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which OS database topic you'd like to explore next.